The plot of Indian movies is sometimes unrealistic. How do you comment on that?
Well, we had Star Wars. Was it realistic? But it made a hit. So we are tapping into the imagination of the writer, where the producer and the director have to direct that kind of imagination. And when that imagination becomes entertainment, because movie making, serial making basically stems from entertainment. And when a person watching that movie feels entertained, or he feels that they have gained some knowledge, that's when you feel satisfaction. And it is that satisfaction that goes along with watching a movie. That's why you watch it. To feel happy at the end of it, or sad, or to relate to it. And you learn a lot also from various movies.
The Indians make a head gesture like that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Head gesture.
Yeah. And sometimes it means yes, and sometimes it means no, and I don't know what it means. What it means?
But you mean like this?
Yeah.
Oh, one thing is, I'll tell you one little secret about every Indian is that in their minds, because we are all music lovers, most of us, and there's some nice song which we always like, so we are always humming it to make ourselves more moving, move the body more, especially with Ramdev coming on and doing his yoga, and he says jump on the spot all the time. So these things now are becoming more and more popular. So what you're talking with the head nodding or this, it could be someone just singing away to himself also. If you're asking him a question, he'll say, yeah. But I'm noticing there's a lot of change in the Indians. They are getting more movement. And it was like someone made a reel and said the girl was just walking across and suddenly she started hopping. And the other person looked at him and said, I'm going to hop too. So we're all getting more physically conscious. We need more, physiotherapy, because now we're on the computer. And as we're on the computer, we're sitting, whether it's 2 hours or 3 hours, and you're sitting there and you're wondering that I haven't got up. And my mother used to always say after every 15 minutes you would get up. But it doesn't happen. Especially when you're writing and we were doing the screenplay, you're flowing with it. Then how do you move? So you put the TV on, you watch some Indian song and you start to dance with it. It becomes your exercise.
I really like your outfit.
Thank you so much.
Can you describe it for me?
Yeah. You see, these outfits are called Punjabi outfits, and some of them are made in silk or cotton or just plain georgette of this material, as you see. And it always has a little bit of a shawl with it to give it a grace, the woman's grace, as you put it. And when we are having any festive season, you will see a lot of people wearing it with a lot of embroidery, gold embroidery, silver embroidery, and they deck themselves up. And it's part of our life. And otherwise we have casual wear also, and you'll see them in this suit, or you'll see them in a sari, or you'll see them in western dress. So you'll see the Indian woman in mostly all the dresses. All the dresses I've seen them, even in the short skirts, even in the long skirts, or even with just boots on also. So we have enjoyed every culture, and Indians are a lot of travelers. So when they travel, they love to change their dresses, and they find this very comfortable actually. Very comfortable.
And what about that dot in the middle of your forehead?
This is a decoration. Usually when women are married, they put sindoor here. It's like Operation Sindoor. You must have heard of it. India has publicized it a lot. And that is a sindoor here, which is, my mother used to say, means it's a stop signal. I'm booked. No, do not touch me.
So it's sort of a wedding ring.
It's more than a wedding ring, because she puts that there saying that my husband is alive and I am his only, and that's a mark of saying I belong to somebody. So the woman is a way of protecting herself, and this is a decoration. But some people also use it as a religious symbol, especially some of the spiritual people when they put that on. And you will find they are using sandalwood, because sandalwood, when put into the forehead, cools the brain. It has a cooling factor. It's very scientific. So you think better, like you hear. A cool mind is intelligent, and a hot-headed person is just a bad-tempered person. So we have our ways of getting angry, perhaps, and then cooling ourselves down in the morning. You'll find a lot of people from the south, they put those lines up there, little ash and all. It's to keep yourself cool while you're working, because that's the best way to live.